Timothy, congratulations on the win. I've just seen you limping in here. How's the leg?
Sore. He's the first. Actually, never mind. I get kicked all the time. I'm used to it. People shouldn't do it anymore. So, no, it feels pretty good. Just get that feeling in your body after a 15-minute fight, which lets you know you're alive.
You seem to be specialising in these really tight 3-round scraps, back and forth, split decisions. It's a tough one. Give us the emotions on the win and the experience of getting in there and having to go the distance at heavyweight level. It's such a tough sport against such another big guy like that.
Well, prior to signing with the UFC, and even my first UFC fight, I'd never been out of the halfway through the second round. So I think I'm going to go back to trying to get done in the first round, because 15 minutes for heavyweights, I don't like it too much. With the win, I was happy to get the win. Like I said on the way over here, when they started talking about when they were doing the judging, they gave 29-28 to Daniel, and then 30-27 for me. Anyone who saw my fight in November, well, I thought I was going to get a flashback, having 3 rounds go my way and 2 towards him. But it was nice. Daniel's a heck of a fighter, and he's kind of the same style as me. You can hit him, and he's going to not be faced. I was hoping maybe I'd be the first one to TKO him, but he's a tough. Tough fighter.
What's the game plan coming into a fight like that? He's going to be there for 3 rounds. He's got a chin. What was the game plan coming in?
I wanted to get more takedowns in. I only got that one at the end of the round, in the middle of the third there. I was trying to spin around on that second one, but two heavyweights were sweaty. We slipped right off. But I wanted to kind of wear him down a little bit. Not to take anything away, I think watching a bunch of his fights, I thought his gas tank was maybe a little susceptible. So I wanted to carry him, have him being bigger than him. I wanted to carry him. I wanted to pressure him a little bit and kind of wear him down. And I think about in the second round, that was kind of wearing and tearing. I heard him a couple times doing some huffing and puffing against the cage. So that was kind of where our game plan was at. I wanted, looking back now, in your fight, I was thinking I'd need to get a little more offensive on the cage. I didn't want to be standing out and open with him. I wanted to be in a clinch against the cage. I definitely could have been doing more against the cage though too. But I'm happy with the win.
This fight consolidates 2 top 15 guys in UFC rankings. It consolidates it there. And of course, the question is, what do you want next? Are you looking for that guy around the top 10? Is there a couple of names out there that you want to test your skills against rather than talk crap about?
Yeah. It just came out recently. I've been pretty quiet about stuff all the time. Stuff always lines up where it does. But I'll go out there and fight anybody. I might not win, but I'll go out there and fight. That's what I'm here to do. But right now, there's a lot of heavyweights in the top 10, all the way from champ 10 that do have fights, and I'm going to stay ready. If someone falls off, I'll be more than happy to climb in and fill a spot, whether it's from 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care. Everyone will expect me to lose, so it should be an easy win for the other guy, right?
Your second fight in Europe for the last 4 months. Would you like to be stateside for the next one, or are you enjoying the travel?
3 in a row this was a little much. I love the experiences, and like I've been saying, I get a little more. I think the European crowds like me a little bit more. Yeah, exactly. So I like coming here. The crowds, the people, everything are always cheering me on and always giving me a good time. Saying that, I think my parents and a bunch of my friends would like a fight stateside again. Someplace where they don't have to get a passport to come see me. But I like coming to Europe, and if I was a betting man, I'd probably assume I'm going to be in Europe again here pretty quick.
When do you think you'll be ready to get back in there?
I was thinking, what do we got? Crap, what is the date today? March. It's my birthday. It's my birthday week, by the way. So I forgot that. End of May, mid-May, beginning of June. Like to get a fight done. Right at the beginning of the summer. I think I got 1 fight left on this contract, so we'll see if we get an extension right now, or if they're going to want me to fight and then see.
So how are you going to celebrate your birthday and this win?
Well, I haven't found a bathtub big enough for me to do an ice bath, so I guess I'll have to. I guess I'll just probably have to pack my bags and lay down on the couch or lay down on the bed. Yeah.
You mentioned 1 fight left on your contract there. We've seen right now that the free market has completely been blown out of the water. Everybody's going everywhere. Everybody sees potential everywhere else. The UFC have they've trusted you as a guy to put on these European shows, and you know they're happy to keep bringing you out there. Does that trust kind of show to you that there is that relationship between you and the UFC, and you'd like to continue it?
Yeah, behind the scenes, with everybody, like I get along with them great. They seem to get along with me, and I don't want to do anything to mess that up, right? If the career down the line, I want to maybe go start looking. But right now, it's I'm not. I'm 32, so I got a couple years left, of really developing into a fighter that I'm not up to yet. So I want to stay in the organization where you do have the best fighters in the world. So until that road comes, I want to stay right here.